actually have proper audio filters on, so we'll see if that helps improve my audio quality. Also, casually found out that in the background I had Twitch actually have sound on. So, you know. Oops. Good to know that my mic is still tuned in enough to my voice that it will pick it up and echo it if I let it. On the bright side, that did sound better. So there's that. Anyway, yeah, that's all I got. Let's get started. But yeah, I finally actually took the time to mess around with audio filters, so let me know how it's doing. Because I honestly, like, I looked up a guide, and I'm really not sure if I did a good job or not. I have no idea. Maybe I did decent, maybe I did terribly. I've got no clue really. No clue whatsoever. So we're just gonna try it out and hope that it's good. Okay, so let's see. Which one of these should I be playing as? Oh wait, I think I'm at the point where I start back up at Eric Tesnor and work my way down again. Cool. Awesome. I like being at this point. The heck? Okay, that's annoying. Let me find my Razor command station, because it's clearly not using my resets. Yeah, because so apparently when my computer restarted earlier, it was like, what, you've things set up? Nah, I'm just not gonna actually have things set up. Okay, there we go. Now it actually is set up for things. Okay. Yeah, it was quite obvious because I have my buttons set fairly differently from the defaults. So you know, after just like a second, it was like, okay, but now that that's fixed, let's really wreck this owl here. Yeah, that's right. Just destroy it. I need what least lurkers drop too, so I'll Shrek them too, you know? No reason not to, really. But yeah, so we're just gonna keep on completing quests, and everything will hopefully go well. Yeah, not much else to say about that. That's the plan. I do find it interesting that they went to the effort of naming of like having different names for the different resurrection spells in the game. Like, not every class that has a revive just gets resurrection. You know, they're classes that get, like, they actually bother to come up with different names. I wouldn't have, personally. I would have just called them all resurrection or something. Like, I would have been like, yeah, my excuse is consistency is important, and called it a day, you know? Anyway, so my paladin has a lot of things to stab to finish all the quests in this area, but, you know, the worst part is how many things I have to stab is really dependent on my luck right now. I don't have any way to increase drop chance in this game, so just gotta, you know, put on my lucky pants and hope that's good enough, which it hopefully will be. Here's hoping. Okay, let's keep on going. Hello. Lightsaber. Would you like to be stabbed by my sword? You would? Great. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted by getting, got pinged on Discord. Had to go look and see what was up, you know? Okay. Kill some more of these things. Just stab them with my sword. I think it's kind of funny how much of a delay there is in this between between on-hit effects and me hitting. Like it's really noticeable. Like the next time I am fighting something, like see it's like you can see that like you can see when it happens on their health bar. And like it's a pretty noticeable difference. And I'm just like that's kind of weird, right? Like you'd think that they would have just put it in as in like a simultaneous just roll it into the hit kind of thing. But it definitely does it as its own separate calculation. And that can give it a pretty noticeable delay. Oh, I guess I can just go fill this vial since it's right here. No real reason not to. I mean, I am right here, already here killing other things, so I might as well. Okay, let's go now that we've done that. Still got to kill some more spiders because my luck is bad. And gotta go kill another owl because my luck is still bad. Hey, I spot an owl in the distance. Let's go murder it. I mean, pluck one of its feathers in a non-deadly manner? We don't have to murder it. We could just pluck one of its feathers. Also just casually realized that I don't have the chat in the background at all. Like, I had a bunch of other windows open, so I couldn't see it. So, you know, it's a good thing no one was here, and no one cared about talking in the chat, because, man, I would not have responded for that, section of time. But hey, now I would. So if anyone said anything now, I've got them covered with some kind of response. No, not a good response, mind you. I don't have those, but I'll give them the best response I do have and hope that they'll take it. But I don't have good responses. I'm not rich enough for that. I'm not rich enough in either comedy or reality to have good responses. The best I can manage is mediocre ones, but they're the best mediocre ones you're ever gonna find. You know? I might be mediocre, but I'm also the best. I'm the best mediocre person ever. I still just love that as part of my Twitter bio. It's gold. I'm always keeping that until I think of something that's better. But for quite a while, that's gonna be my Twitter bio. And oh my gosh, would these stupid spiders drop the silk I need? I have killed significantly more of them than the amount of either of the other two things I need, and I got the other two things I need no problem. So come on, spiders. There we go, there's a second one. Like, come on, game, stop discriminating against me. Gosh. Clearly, this is discrimination. It's because I'm too handsome. I see, I know it's because I'm too handsome, because this isn't the first time I've been discriminated against for my good looks.
Now what?
Okay. Got that done. Then I'll go turn in the other quest. And since I haven't actually completed that quest before, I'll actually read it. Okay, just gotta keep on keeping on. But yeah, it's been a busy day, busy week. Uh, Classes are hard. I mean, it's not so much that any of my classes are actually difficult, it's more that they all require time from me. And, like, I have so many things I want to do. Speaking of, I just, I watched the first episode of Alpha Rad's, um, Ring Fit Adventure playthrough, and I was like, that actually looks like it'd be really funny to record me doing. But on the other hand, it's a fitness game, and I'm fat, so like, I'd be doing this, recording it for everyone, and I'm not sure I want to do that. Plus, it also requires that I actually have a camera, because right now I don't have anything I could use for that that's decent. I mean, I could use my phone, but I'd really rather not. Anyway, let's see. I have to go to another moonwell southeast of the interested Arnassus on the shores of the pools of Aluthrine. However you actually say that. The Sentinels are having problems patrolling the area because of attacks and the growing ill-temperness of the Gnarlpine Furbolgs. Whereas you seek out the well and keep your weapons close at hand. Well, okay. Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. I'll do my best. Anyway, this next quest is like level 9, so... Recipe of the Caldor. Long ago, the Night Elves were called the Caldore. Caldori? Something like that. I don't know. A name that means Children of the Stars. Learning of the past is an important step in your path as a paladin, Eric Tesnor, so listen well to what I have to tell you. The Calderae have always taken much pride in their harmonious relationship with nature. This means that we only take from nature what is necessary, and what we return in kind. This balances for it as much, Eric Tesnor. Go out and collect 7 small spider legs, no more than that, and return to me. How many small spider legs do I happen to have in my inventory right now? More than 7. Cool. And yeah, I have 8. You know, I had a feeling that I had a fair number from all those spiders I had to kill. So, see, I wasn't unlucky. I was just doing the next quest in advance. You know, I should really trust in the game more, I guess, is what I'm saying. Anyway, yeah, thanks. Why does this character have above 10 cooking? Eric Tesnor, what have you been cooking and why? I don't remember what I cooked. But I cooked things, apparently. Yeah, I guess my cooking's all the way up to 19. Probably just whatever monsters dropped. It's the most likely answer.
What brings
You are not the one with the quest. Are you the one with the quest? I could actually read the things, but... The Council of the Forest has news that you aided Zen Foulhoof. This actor is an enemy of the forest. As a human, you should know better than to defile the forest by killing nature's creatures. You guys ask me to kill these things all the time. Every other quest is me murdering them. Why would I think that was any different? You must redeem yourselves in the eyes of the council if you wish to remain a friend of Teldrassil. Teach Foulhoof a lesson and you shall be redeemed. Fell cones are corrupted seeds that fall from the trees. They billow with green smoke. Give some to Foulhoof. He'll think you have brought him a harmless snack. Sure. Are you heading to the south, to Lake Al-Ameth? If so, then I have a task I might ask of you. My colleague, Danilon, has a camp along the eastern end of the lake, where he is studying and experimenting on the plant life of Teldrassil. He requested a package of rare earths from Darnassus, and it was late. Only recently arriving here in Dolinar. Can you take the package to him? Yeah, sure. Why not, right? A driven breeze blows through the forest. Garrulus Talvelthrin serves as Great Warden to the hibernating druids of the Talon and the Banithil Baroden. His duty as the chosen protector of the sleeping is to ensure their safety so that their pact with Ysera remains fulfilled. Word from Garrulus is now delayed and I grow nervous. Travel east to Starbreeze Village and bring back a report from Garrulus so I can put my worries to rest, knowing my dreaming brethren slumber safely.
Farewell.
Okay, now, if I remember correctly, it's these next quests are all the way at the top here. So let's go on up. Let's see. Climb, 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 climb. Take some quests from you. Also, if there's anyone watching, let me know how I sound, because I'm doing a bunch of new audio filters. If no one's watching, I guess I'll just have to listen to myself on the video afterwards. I was once given an Emerald Dreamcatcher from Garrulus Talvethan, the Warden of the Druid and the Banithil Baroden. This powerful amulet is able to siphon energy from the Emerald Dream, bestowing luck upon those who carry it. Sadly, I have not been able to retrieve it from my dresser in Starbreeze Village. Although Starbreeze was once a tranquil place, it has now succumbed to the corruption of the Furbolg that reside there. Perhaps you would be willing to recover my Dreamcatcher, Paladin? Sure. Twisted Hatred. I must warn you, Eric Tesnor, this matter must stay between us. The Satyr are enough of an embarrassment to us already, and this one is much too close to home. He is called Lord Melanus. He resides in the nearby cave of Fell Rock, where he has gathered a large group of Gorel warriors. His heart is black as night, and he plots something most foul. You must find him within his nearby cave just to the north of here, and bring me his head. Okay, so let's do these in rough order of what level they are. Whee! Look, a few broken limbs is totally worth the few moments of excitement there. That's all I'm saying. Like, sure, I 100% broke a limb upon that landing, but on the other hand, it was rad on the way down. Like, it was awesome the whole way down. It was great. Also, thank you for commenting on how it sounded. Glad it sounds decent. Oh boy, get some more Felcones. Yeah, I really don't want these in my inventory after looking at them. That doesn't really look like something I want. Leave me alone, you stupid cat. I need the thing from right here, so, you know, sorry, cat, but you're the one who attacked me. I just had a really funny, imagining of, like, it's one person, like, it's a person against an entire, crowd, and they're being all like, I don't want to fight you guys, I don't want to fight you guys, and then one of the other side swings, and then that first person's just like, oh, see, now it's self-defense, and then they just murder all of them. Yeah. Also, something I saw on Twitter, I'm pretty sure I retweeted it too. That, the crossover song that someone made between Animal Crossing and Doom was hilarious, and I'm so happy for its existence. I didn't realize that's what I needed. Also, I totally forgot to read that quest. Whoops. I'll read it on one of my other characters, I guess. Yeah, this was Rare Earth guy. I mean, wasn't too important anyway. He does have more quests for me, though. The Timberlings of Teldrassil are elementals of nature. In some ways, they reflect the natural order of plants and animals in our great tree. So it's disturbing to see how angry the Timberlings have become. I believe it's something to do with the soil. I've been working on different methods of nurturing plants and would like to try them on Timberling seeds. Please, can you gather seeds from Timberlings around Lake Alameth and bring them to me? Okay, sure. Timberling sprouts. Small timberlings are sprouting around the waters of Lake Alameth. I'm afraid these sprouts are beyond help. We should try to clear them from the land before they grow large enough to cause trouble. When you're wandering the lake, if you see any timberling sprouts, please take them. Help keep our land clean. So bring 12 timberling sprouts to him. Okay. Sure. That's what they look like, apparently. That. Don't really look much like the adult version. Whatever. Who am I to decide what they should look like, right? Oops, did not mean to cast Holy Light. That is not what I meant to do. Okay, let's defeat more enemies. Okay. Hello, Timberling. I am ready to commence with the stabbing. Yeah, that was a terrible joke, but I don't regret it. I don't regret it at all. Not in the least. Also, I should have only had to stab it once, twice there, but I forgot to have Seal of Righteousness on for that slightly enhanced damage. Just gotta defeat more Timberlings. Hey, these things can drop Silverleaf. Nice. That's something that you can generally only obtain if you're an herb gatherer. An herbalist, I think is the profession's called this. I don't remember. The point is, the herb gathering profession is usually the only way to get Silverleaf. There's not very many enemies that drop it. Usually you have to harvest it from plants. Get this other sprout over here. Okay, there's even another one over there and another one there. Be making great progress. And get wrecked, Mr. Timberling. Yeah, that's right. Been struck by a smooth criminal, maybe? I don't know. Am I a criminal? Who knows? If I'm really smooth, then no one would know even if I was, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's keep on going. I wouldn't have even taken a hit there if it... Oh, hey, that just totally just respawned. Okay. I mean... Okay, then. Kind of weird that it respawned, like, immediately like that. But I'll take it, I guess. Anyway, here's another Timberling defeated. I continue my journey around the edges of this lake. Onward we go. We journey forth to murder. I mean, glory. Same difference, right? Right. Okay, let's see what to talk about. Life's going decently well for me. I continue to have a massive number of things to do, but hey, at least I've solidly been getting things like the YouTube videos done actually at least the day before. Finally finished getting all the Celeste videos uploaded, so that series ends soon. I think Saturday is the last video. But yeah, it's hopefully the people like it. Yeah, I don't have anything else. That's the end of that thread of conversation, I guess. I'll have to think of a new one. Those over there. If I'm lucky, maybe that'll be the last one I need. For the record, I was referring to the Timberline. Oh, Timberling, not Timberline. It's a different kind of Timberling. Huh. How much stronger are you? Fair bit stronger. Nowhere near as strong as me, though. Haha! I'm the best. Okay, got all of those. Let's go turn these quests in. See you, nerd. Oh, God. Didn't realize I could get stuck on those. Anyway, let's keep on keeping on. Had a very strong yawn all of a sudden. Probably because I've been sleeping at irregular times recently. Which isn't great. Oh, and other news, I'm starting to, you know, that whole diet and exercise thing again. Because I figure that if I do decide to record me playing Ring Fit Adventure, which that might actually just be a thing that I stream rather than something that makes it onto my YouTube channel. Like that might over the summer just be something that I stream myself doing sometimes. But anyway, oh. Relian Greenspire. Eric Tarshmore, can take one of the seeds you brought to me to my friend Relian Greenspire. He's a druid in Darnassus, and when last we spoke, he revealed his interest in my work with the Timberlings. He had some ideas himself, and he will appreciate a specimen seed to work with. Thank you, Eric Tesnor. You have been a great help to me. I hope that someday you will see the fruit of my labors. You usually find Relian walking the pathways of the Canarian Enclave in Darnassus.
May the stars guide you.
That's a lot. I'm afraid they're spraying at a dangerous rate. I hope that I can solve the riddle of what is tainting them. Thank you for your help, Eric Tesnor. The land is a cleaner place from your efforts. I have to choose. Neither of these is good for me, so one of these is worth more. This one.
Till next we meet.
Anyway, but yeah, so I'm starting a new exercise and diet because, you know, if I'm going to be doing this whole how to put this, if I'm going to be doing this whole Ring Fit Adventure thing, well, first of all, the Ring Fit Adventure game is a whole lot of cardio, so I have to actually be fit enough to do that, which right now I don't think I would be. But also, if I'm gonna be on camera exercising, I'd like to, you know, the more fit I am before I start, the better, you know. But I don't know. I might end up not doing that. We'll see. It'll be it'll depend on whether I feel like What a sweet human. I knew you would come in handy. No, this cannot be. You have duped me with your foul trickery. Yeah, I definitely don't want those things in my inventory if they turn people into frogs. Do not want. Okay, let's go. Let's go, handle a troubling breeze in the Emerald Dreamcatcher next. Still so many quests left. So many quests, so little time. Okay, let's try and sneak past as many of these as we can. No reason to be fighting all of them. Thankfully, we're higher level than them, so, you know, sneaking past is a relatively easy thing. Gosh darn it. Aside from this annoyance, who really wanted to fight us. No, you don't get to decide not to fight now. It's too late for that, buddy. Like, it is far too late. There is only fighting now. You made your choice. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Thank the forest spirits you were here. I knew Arthritis would sense trouble and send help. The Narwhal tribe has been corrupted. The once peaceful furballs have turned against the protectors of the forest. They ambushed me as I left for the Benethel Barrowden and proceeded to pillage Darby's village. Urs Aldamaller, their chieftain, is using the evil power of the Felmoss to drive them mad. I am too wounded to return to Arthritis to bring him this grave news. The task is left to you, young paladin. We can only hope that the deranged Gnarlpines have not made it to Benethel yet. Okay, that sounds pretty urgent, and I'll get right on that as soon as I collect this, this Emerald Dreamcatcher for someone else, okay? Like, I promise I'm getting right on that. I understand that it's urgent. I'll be right there. I just have to get this real fast. Like, won't take but a minute. I promise. Like, it's not gonna take very long. Like, see, I already got it, and I'm on my way to your urgent quest. You know, maybe I should go get that guy's head before I go do this one, so that way I don't have to climb the tower twice, you know? I think that might be a good decision, but no, my inventory's full, so I should really just go back, yeah. Yeah, I should really just go back and turn in the quest, I guess. After all, this one did seem pretty urgent, so I should probably complete it, you know? That seems like what should be done. Like the right thing to do. The worst part of switching from eating normally eating normally for me and to dieting is the first couple of days where I feel hungry because my body's used to eating more than it's more calories than it's using. And so my body's like, time for more food. And I'm like, not today. We already had as many calories as we're gonna have. That's all there is. Then you just have to, like, deal with the sense of hunger. It's easily the worst part of dieting. Oh, and other news, I almost screamed like a little girl during class today. I managed to avoid it, and I was on mute, so no one else would have heard it. But there was apparently, so, you know, because of everything and because I wasn't on camera at the time, you know, pants are optional these days, right? Like, who even bothers putting on pants anymore? Like, what's the point? Huh. Interesting. I was just looking at what the Severed Voodoo Claw did. But anyway, I digress. So, what I was saying was,
Farewell.
apparently, under my desk, on the underside of my desk, last night a spider had made its home. And it fell on my leg, during the, during class, and it spoogled me real good. Like I was successfully spoogled. Alpine invaders were seen ravaging the Benethil Baroden to the west. The slumbering druids will be trapped in the Emerald Dream for eternity, unaware of their fate unless we help. The delicate hibernation ritual cannot be broken without the relics of awakening. Journey to the den and retrieve the Ravenclaw Talisman, Black Feather Quill, Sapphire of Sky, and Rune of Nesting. The druids store them in sacred chests. Return them to me and I will prepare the awakening ritual. Also, so that way I don't have to climb this spire again. We're just gonna go and do the other quest for this guy. So that way I don't have to climb the spire more times than is necessary, you know? Also, where exactly is this cave open? Somewhere to the north, but not sure exactly where to the north. Like, which side is it on? Uncertain. But anyway, yeah, so I very nearly screamed in the middle of class, and yeah, I certainly wasn't very focused on the lecture for the next couple of minutes. And by that, I mean I literally took my headset off and went to go find pants to put on. Cause screw that noise. If I were the... So it looks like the entrance is somewhere over here? Somewhere over this way, I guess? Where the entrance is supposed to be, maybe? Yep, here we go. There it is. Yeah. Anyway, oh, it's this, this layout. So, a really funny thing about this game is that, like, they have, like, a handful of layouts that they generally pick from. Which I've always found kind of funny, because it's like, why don't you just use more of them? Like, why only use a handful? Like, you have the entirety of the 3D space to pick your... Okay, I should probably actually deal with these. Just casually divine protection myself and then heal myself up. Oh, divine protection failed already. Huh, that was faster than expected. Okay. Just got a few more to defeat. And then we're good. Okay. There we go. And Scroll of Spirit myself, because honestly, the scrolls at the beginning Or really, like, the best thing you can do with them is just use them immediately upon getting them. Okay. Let's go. There's another enemy defeated, because I'm the best. Yeah. Ain't no one as good as me. I swear. Yeah, I always find it funny when I'm going through so many caves in this and like they've only got like 3 or 4 different small cave layouts that they use, and it's like, you've all have 3D space to work with, like surely you could have come up with at least a few more, right? You know, having to fight through all these guys is kind of annoying, but at least they drop linen cloth, so there's that. Okay. Made it through a few more. There's the guy I'm here to defeat. Yeah, I'll get to you in a second, buddy. Okay, let's get rid of this guy now. Oh, you run away? Oh no, it's too late for that, buddy boy. Anyway, there we go. Got his head. Got your nose and the rest of your head. But yeah, oh, shoot, it's fine. Mess with it later. I meant to put one more, because I'm a loud person sometimes, particularly when I'm excited or laughing, I meant to put one more filter on, which is a limiter, so it just keeps me from getting too loud. It ceilings my volume. And I meant to do that, but I forgot, so whoops. That'll be coming next stream, I guess. And in the meantime, I'll try not to get too excited. I'll try to stay calmly at my enjoying myself without yelling or anything level. The road to Darnassus must be kept safe. Travelers heading from Dolnar to Darnassus have been reporting ruthless attacks by corrupted Furbolgs from the Gnarlpine tribe. Important news and commerce travels to and from Darnassus by way of this road daily. We can't afford to have a rogue band of heathens terrorizing people. Take up arms in the name of the sacred forest, Paladin. Their den lies somewhere below this vantage point. Slay 6 of these Gnarlpine ambushers and report back to me. Sure. Sounds like a plan. Patrol lady. Anyway, okay, so let's climb up here. While I regret not having had dinner before starting this stream. But it's fine. I'll live. It's only another 2 hours and 15 minutes anyway. What's the worst that could happen, right? Like, I'll be a-okay. It's not like I'm gonna starve, trust me. Like, I will not starve. Please move swiftly. I can only hope that my Emerald Dreamcatcher has been unharmed by the Furbolg. Have you recovered it yet? Sure have. My Emerald Dreamcatcher is of great importance to me. It is a gift only given to few. Thank you for returning it, Eric Tosnor. You're welcome. The Emerald! It is missing! My dream catcher has been damaged. There's a band of Gnarlpine mystics located to the north of Starbreeze. I have heard reports that their leader, Ferocitus the Dream Eater, has been wearing a necklace that glows green in the night. Now seeing my dream cancer... My dream cancer, that's not what I meant. That is definitely not what's written there. My dream catcher. I am sure that he has stolen my emerald. He would never realize that its power is useless to him. Find this missing jewel, Eric Tusnor, and while you're there, clear out some of the corrupted mystics as well.
Good luck, friend.
Did you kill Lord Melanus yet? It is vital that he be taken care of quickly and quietly, Eric Tusnor. His continued existence is an embarrassment to us all. Sure did. With Lord Melanus laid to rest, I can finally move on to other matters. Thank you, Eric Tusnor. I don't really want either of these, but I guess I'll take that. It's worth more money. Okay, whee! Okay, let's go back this way and go kill those Gnarlpine mystics and get that necklace. Okay, it's a long walk. March onward. Onward we doth go in this world of Warcraft, where we stab and we laugh. I don't know. I'm thinking something that I might do, because I really want some kind of musical outro for my YouTube videos. So I'm thinking that sometime in the next couple of days, I'm gonna see how well this headset will pick up, my saxophone, because I want some kind of musical outro, and that sounds like it'd make a decent one. And then use that for a bit until I actually have the time or take the time to make something better or more suited to my channel. Okay, do that, and make with the stabbing. I do not approve of how many times I got parried there. Just leaving that out there. Like, do not approve. Anyway, continue with the stabbings. But yeah, we'll see if I can get a decent quality recording out of this. Whoops. I'm surprised it's still accurate on me that far away, honestly. I didn't think it would. I thought I was safe. Anyway, yeah, we'll see if I can get a decent quality recording out of this mic, or if I'm just gonna have to wait until I have a better mic, you know? I'm not sure. Like, I'm just not sure if this mic is capable of giving me the kind of recording I want out of it, you know? Like, it's a mic it's designed for talking, not for capturing music, so it might not work very well at all. It may work terribly. Okay. Here we go. Got more enemies to eat. There's that. Oh, I probably need to take the jewel out of the necklace, don't I? Yeah. There we go. It's like, why is it not reading that is completed? I did it. Because I didn't finish doing it. Just divine protection myself and then keep running. No reason not to. It's only a 5-minute cooldown. Okay, we keep on running. I don't know what to talk about now. Have any suggestions? You got anything you want me to talk about? I take suggestions. Honestly, it makes it easier. 'Cause trying to think on what to talk about on my own is difficult. I'll just find something to ramble about until I see something in the chat, though. So let's see. I'm hoping to, over the next couple of weeks, slowly build up having a buffer for YouTube. I was hoping to build more of one over spring break, but I ended up not because, like a dum-dum, I started streaming over spring break. Not that I don't enjoy streaming, but I had originally planned to use spring break to build up my buffer and then figure out the whole streaming thing once the new quarter had started. Which I still think was probably the better plan, because, like, all the extra things that go into streaming, it all takes time. Not so much the streaming itself, like I have time for that, but it's learning how to do things like the audio filters and all of the other things. Actually having a Twitter presence. There's a lot of small things like that that I
am on.
really would have liked to have done, but didn't get to. Whee! I only took a little bit of damage from that fall. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, let's go get rid of some Gnarlpine ambushers. Yeah, we'll see if I actually manage to get a buffer out, because my schoolwork is pretty intense, so that may or may not actually happen. I'm definitely, since it looks like I probably won't be employed over the summer, I'll be working on getting my, what's the word? Words are hard, man. Words are hard. Because I won't be working, then I'll be working on getting my buffer up first and foremost, and then once I have a buffer, increasing the amount that I stream. Because I've talked about it briefly on stream before, but I need a buffer of approximately, give or take a bit, I need a buffer of a solid, ridiculous amount. Just because next year I'm going to be student teaching, so by then I have to have a buffer of around 3 months. That's not optional. If I'm going to continue uploading during my student teaching, then I kind of need that buffer. I'll be lucky if I have time to stream it all during that. I'm not confident I will have time to stream it all during it. I'm hoping that I'll still find time to stream sometimes. But I just don't know what that's going to look like yet. And, I'm mentally preparing myself for the reality that I might not have time to stream. That may just not be a thing that I have time for. Then I'm hoping I'll still have time to stream. Just not confident that I will, you know? Because, like, student teaching is a full-time job. Like, that's what it is. And it's a full-time job that requires more time than once you're actually doing full-time teaching. Because, an interesting thing about the way teaching works is the longer you do it, the less work you have to do. Um, because when you're starting, you don't have any lesson plans, you don't have anything. You have to figure all of that out. Like, you have to write all of your lesson plans for all the different things that you have to teach in your subject. Whereas uh, after you've done that the first time, the most you'll have to do is rework your lesson plans for some new thing you want to try, some new thing you want to incorporate, or new book that is being used or whatever. Like, it's not nearly as much as going from I have literally nothing and I need to be teaching lessons. You know, that's a lot more. um and, you know, there is no option to not teach a lesson. You can't put it off. You gotta have something for your students to do day of. You know, you gotta find something. Anyway, but yeah, so that's especially apparent during student teaching. Um, so yeah, I'll be working hard on that at that time, so I'm just not sure how much time I'll have for anything else. I'm hopeful that I'll actually have time for other things. I just don't know that I will. Also, let me just create all these linen bandages real fast. Get that first aid skill up. Oh yeah. Look at it go. It's beautiful. I'm spending so much time doing useless nonsense. It's hilarious. I don't know. I'm just hoping that one day either my YouTube or my Twitch makes some kind of money, not because I really need the money, but because it makes it easier for other people to accept that this is a thing that I spend a significant amount of time doing. You know what I mean? Like, it makes it easier to explain that I'm doing this if I am making some kind of income from it. Other than just, you know, honestly, I really just wanted to play video games and talk. Like, you know, that's not looked upon as highly. People definitely look upon that with less enthusiasm. Anyway, let's go talk to Relian Inspire over here, turn in this quest, and then grab some other quests that are in town.
Greetings.
Okay, Timberling Seed. I wanted to try growing one of these to help Denaland with his studies, but I'm afraid I've discovered that corruption has grown in many of the Timberlings, and seed from such creatures carry their parents' taint. They are beyond my talents to repair. Denaland is very skilled with things that grow. He may find a cure for future Timberlings. He may be their only hope. There's a malevolence growing in the Timberlings. We are trying to find the source, but until we do, in order to keep Teldrassil safe, we must cut down the Timberlings who are beyond help. Those that wander Wellspring Lake in northern Teldrassil are the most tainted. They must be removed. Destroy the Timberlings you find there, and gather the mossy tumors growing upon them. Bring the tumors to me so that they may be burned. Sure, buddy. Will do. I am your tumor collector. I'm a tumor collecting machine. You even know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just speaking nonsense, and but then again, what else is new, right? Anyway, let's go find the person who gives this quest. Obtain this quest. Hello, novice priestess. A once great creature of the forest is in need of help, human. There's a difficult task that must be done. Please seek out Priestess Amura. She will explain things to you. Find her to the southeast of here, inside the Temple of the Moon. Okay. Sure thing. And yeah, that's literally just a redirect to the Tears of the Moon quest. Cool. I mean, that's an easy quest completion, right? Which XP does this quest give? Only 85. Okay. Just making sure that it's not gonna be like some, like, for some reason it gives me a bunch of XP and levels me up kind of quest, you know? Because this level 8 quest that I have here completed is just on the border of giving me full XP. If I level up, which I'm kind of close to doing, then I won't get full XP for that quest. So, you know, better if I do. Yeah, that's all I got there. Let's see if I can find this priestess. I'm guessing she's above somewhere. I don't see her on the ground floor. Well, on to the next floor we go then. In search of the priestess. That's pretty cool. Ah, there she is over there. That's that's pretty cool. It's an alright effect, you know.
Greetings.
Oh, so Sister Queen sent you? Complete quest. Lady Sothra was once beloved of Alun. Graceful and pure, the spider spun her silver threads through the moonlight, catching the evening mist. The silvery dew had strong healing powers and was kept here in the temple. But of late, Sothra has descended into madness. Her future generations are now threatened as well. Find Lady Sothra, Eric Tesnor, and end her suffering. She dwells along the northern borders of Teldrassil near Wellspring Lake. Gather her silvery spinnerets and bring them back to me. Okay. Sure, whatever you say, boss. Okay, let's keep on going. Onward we doth go. That dude's level 58. I remember when I had a higher level character with a mount. I miss it. I miss having a mount mainly. Not the high level part. The high level part's nice too, but mostly I miss the mount. Like having a mount is the important bit there. Makes you so much faster. But it's fine. This is fine. I am fine. I do not begrudge anything whatsoever. And don't let anyone convince you otherwise. I begrudge nothing. I regret nothing. I will, however, murder everything. I mean, what? You didn't hear that. I didn't say anything. In case you're wondering why I'm not taking that quest, it's because it's a PvP quest, and I'm not doing PvP right now, so I will come back for it later. Okay, let's keep on walking. Onward we doth go. to the sadness of many people. I don't know. Uh, I'm gonna just keep on walking and worry about things when I get where I'm going. Let's see, something else to talk about. Something that I could actually talk about for like a while. Oh, right, I could tell more D&D stories. So last time I told a few. I don't actually remember which ones I told, so sorry if there are any repeats. It's fine. No one watched last stream anyway. Well, actually one person did, but that's beside the point. Anyway, so I'm digression aside. What, let's see, let's tell a fun story. Oh yeah, so, funny thing. So, one of my, one of my players was running 2 characters, and they both had ritual casting. And there was this ritual that could generate a scarecrow, like kind of like an automaton that would just move around, do stuff for you. And it's not really like good in combat. It's really bad actually. But see, his joke was, you know, I'm just gonna have them have dug out an underground area, and you know, one of my characters is just going to always be there casting this ritual. So his scarecrow army became canon. It's like, they're not very good at anything. They're kind of forgettable, actually. But man, there is a lot of them. They are quite the distraction. You know, they're pretty useless in terms of actually doing stuff. Where are the people to turn this quest in to? Where did they go? Were they fighting something off the road and I just didn't notice them? That's probably what happened. Oh, nope, they were just further along. We're all the way at the end here. Anyway, but yeah, so that was pretty funny. Also, same player, his most treasured magic item was one that he found when he crit an Arcana check. Sir, he was like, "Is the so he was just doing random things, and he was like, "Is this broom magical?" And then he's like, "I'm gonna roll Arcana on it." And he crit the Arcana check, so you know, being the sarcastic person that I am, I went, "No, it wasn't magical, but it is now." You've just accidentally enchanted it. And I gave it some, like, limited use enchantment, where if you hit someone with it, it would knock them back. And then, this was later used by one of the immortal people as, you know, we joked that, you know, he'd been keeping this broom, because he never actually used it. He'd been keeping this broom for eons, continually pouring more magic into it and strengthening the enchantment. So it became only one use, but it literally would knock someone miles. And it was used to hilarious effect in one of the final fights of that world, which was after, like... So the D&D group that bunch of characters belonged to kind of fell apart, and by kind of fell apart I mean really fell apart and ended. So yeah, that happened. And so what we ended up doing with the world is that I was like, well, we're gonna write a new D&D world, and I told one of our friends who liked writing that, like, hey, if you want to do anything with the remainder of this world, feel free. Like, and so that's one of the things he did was that broom thing, and having that character, one of the immortal characters, do that. It's really interesting when you like fast forward several thousand years in your D&D world, and then you have to like deal with the reality that like, oh, most of our characters were mortal, huh? So one of our friends is just left alone forever. That's kind of depressing. Like, he's just awkwardly watching after our descendants. Sucks for him. I'm a firm believer that being immortal, if everyone else is mortal, really sucks. Like, it's only fun if there are other immortal beings that you can go be friends with. Because, like, outliving the people that you, love sucks bad enough when you only outlive them by, at most, a couple dozen years. But, like, if you outlived them for, you know, eons, forever and ever, and that wasn't gonna end unless you got killed by something, that would be truly terrible. Actually, no, the truly terrible thing is if you have the kind of immortality where you actually can't die. Like where it's just not possible to die. All of those kinds of immortality generally suck and are usually a bad time. Just because of the implications of them. And again, that's always under the condition that there's no one else who's immortal the way you are. Or at least no one else that you can be friends with who's immortal the way you are. Because it also sucks if there's one other person who is immortal the way you are, but they're a dick. That also sucks. Okay. Gonna keep on keeping on. Oh man, can you imagine how much XP this would be if these enemies actually were high enough level to give me XP? It'd be really nice. Like, hey look, there's one high enough level to give me XP. Is it gonna level me up? I don't think so. I don't think it'll give me quite enough XP to level me up, but hey, something at least. Hey, there's another one high enough level to give me XP. Give me that XP, baby. Oh yeah. Heck yeah, level up. And now they don't give me XP anymore. Whoops. Let's see what's over here. There's one of the items I need, so I guess I will in fact fight these guys. Okay, there we go. Put the corpse, and then take out this guy. Running. That's funny. Like you're gonna get away. Anyway, so there's the black feather quill I need. On to the next thing. Them's probably in here. Heck yeah, get crit. Good. Oh yeah. Get to fight these guys some more. Easy. Easy. Lemon. Squeezy. Yep, there's one. Okay, Rune of Nesting obtained. Down here. Need one that's over this way. Just gonna keep running, yeah. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, mayhap I've made some mistakes. Well, this is a dead end, isn't it? Okay, so maybe, just maybe, I have done something foolish. I also might be about to die, yeah. Whoops. Yeah, patience will kill you, apparently. Uh, who knew? Being extremely impatient and not just defeating all the enemies in your path will cause them to build up and murder you. Man, if only I had known that sooner. I don't regret anything, though. It was worth. Okay, let's keep on going. Okay. Find the entrance again. There's the pool here, but I definitely did take the short way to the entrance, huh? Like, this is not the short path. Good to know. You have to enter it from the north. I learned something today. Today I learned you have to enter this from the north. I will remember that on all my other characters. So that way I don't have to do this walk. Because this kinda sucks. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. Having to do this. And had I known that I had to go, I would have just came in from the north. Instead of going around this way, but I thought I could maybe swing into it from this direction, but no. Oh, that is not the case. That is very much not the case. Okay, gotta keep on walking. Let's see what to talk about next. I mean, I could always just say my catchphrase and hope that that's good enough. Life is hard and no one understands? Question mark. Um, is that getting you guys going? Is that sufficient entertainment? Or do I need to do more? Or I need to do more? But yeah, I just cracked my neck in a very satisfying way. And it was a wonderful experience. It's great. I definitely liked it. Okay, let's go in here. Now we can actually walk to my corpse. Long that it is. Okay. Let's keep on this way. Okay, there we go. Made it all the way. And revived once more. Let us continue on. Okay, just gotta defeat more angry Gnarlpines. So many angry Gnarlpines. Okay, go. Hey, this thing's actually high enough level to give me XP. That's nice. It's not completely worthless to me. That's always nice. The Gnarlpine shaman that inhabit this place have discovered a way of separating a sleeping druid's spirit from the physical body. The Frobog have animated my physical form and are using it to attack anyone that attempts to explore the Benethel Barrowden. I am now trapped in the Emerald Dream, powerless to stop this. You must help me. The Gnarlpine shaman carry a strange charm which is used to perform this ritual, and I'd like to examine it. Please, Eric Tesnor, bring one to me. Sure. Kind of had to keep killing my way through these guys anyway, so, you know. I'm already going to be stabbing them. I'll be happy to do something for you while I do. Like, the me stabbing them part was already going to be happening. So really nothing much has changed here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's go up here and turn in this quest to this guy. So that way, if there's another part of this quest, we'll have it going during the rest of this exploration. Thank you, Eric Tesnor. What an odd trinket this is. I can sense the vile aura emanating from it. This is a very powerful enchantment. After examining this charm, Eric Tesnor, I see now what must be done. Please take it and do as I ask. You are to explore the deepest areas of the Benethel Barrowden. There you will find my soulless body. Although I regret what I'm about to tell you, I see no other way to free myself from the control of the Gnarlpine. In order for me to escape them, you must kill my physical form. Once that is done, use the voodoo charm on my fallen body. After you have completed this task, please return to me. Okay, sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. Can I not just... There we go. Okay. Make with the stabbing. Hey look, more stabbing to do. I do love me some stabbing. So it's a fun pastime, really. As long as you're doing it to virtual characters anyway. I hear that people frown on doing it to things that aren't virtual. but you know.
I'm out of range.
Okay, let me get rid of this auger now. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Okay, now get me some sapphire of the sky. There we go. Now I just need the Ravenclaw talisman, which is somewhere over there. Okay. Yeah, that's right, Mr. Gnarlpine Defender. I'm gonna wreck you. Got nothing on me. Mainly because I'm the best. Yeah, I'm the best there ever was. Ain't no one better than me. Yeah, that's right. Get out of my way. I'm the best. Okay, let's defeat some more enemies. Okay, let's get over there and hope that's where maybe? Looks like it's actually probably above. Yeah, probably above. Don't mind me just casually murdering my enemies as I treat. Might as well, right? It's not to. There it is. Looks like I probably have to go that way and go around. No. No escaping. Only death. Okay. Here's another enemy defeated. Next. That is a few more augers than I was expecting that to attract. Just, you know, use my damage immunity and heal myself, don't mind me. Okay, there we go. First set of enemies defeated. Okay. Crack this guy next. There are so many enemies down here. When I come through here with a character who's actually low enough level to get XP from these guys, I'm gonna level up so fast. And yeah, my inventory is full, because of course it is. Look at how many of these guys I had to kill to get through here. I do need to inventory space, though. Last quest item. Wish I could sort my inventory. Tough Jerky's relative useless. Get out of here. Okay. Hey ho, hi ho, let's go. Okay, I need to find that dude's spirit now.
Inventory is full.
If I were that dude's spirit body, where would I be? Be a lot more walking around, huh?
I can't carry anymore. Inventory is
Why
full.
can't I just directly use that? I'm annoyed. Let's see. Trash the 20 linen bandages. And then... Oh, wait, there he is. Cool, found him. Anyway, trash the 20 linen
I can't
bandages.
carry anymore.
Trash the spring water. Ate some linen bandages. Grab the scroll protection, immediately use it, and then use this to release Rage Claw. I released thee, friend. There we go. Okay, let's go turn in that quest and then get out of here. Okay. Nice thing is that on the way out of here, I don't have to fight everything. Being a paladin, I can actually just run away. I can use that secret. I can use my secret move, fleeing. They'll never see it coming. No one's ever prepared for me to just flee for my life. Okay, let's keep on going. Okay. Just got a couple more people between me and up there. And after I do that quest up there, I can just keeping on. The other guy noticed too. That's kind of annoying, but it's fine. I've got plenty of health. Okay, there we go. Thanks for the linen claw. Okay, let's defeat this nerd. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Fight yet another nerd. Another 2 nerds, actually. But hey, at least these nerds give XP. It's not a lot, but I am getting XP from them. Man, my inventory's been full for a while. Let's see. Just casually destroy the shiny red apple so I have an inventory spot free. And, well, it's not better than what I have on. I definitely want to pick the blade. Okay, let's go. Onward we doth go, climbing out of the hole. If I remember the way well enough, it's gonna be really awkward if I have to double back through all these enemies, you know? But I'm pretty sure I remember the right way to go. Maybe. Did outrun them enough to stop taking damage from this is not the right way. I have made a terrible mistake. Let's see if I can recover from it. Stopping is not the way to recover from it. That's for sure. Whatever. I'll just res out here. It's fine. Yeah. Take Resurrection Sickness, I'm aware. It'll be fine. Don't want to have to do that whole long walk again. That would be really obnoxious, so better to take the 4 minutes of Resurrection Sickness. That is a better outcome. Okay, so before I talk with you, go talk with the first aid trainer to get some other stuff done. First, train me in how to make heavy linen. Thanks. Second, sell that. Third, make 1 and bandage, because I have 1 extra linen, and then make 11 heavy linen bandages, and watch my skill in first aid increase. Oh, dumb.
What brings you here?
There we go. Now create all my heavy linen bandages. Watch my skill in first aid. Okay. Doing good. Thing is going well. Okay. Next. Sell those, sell that. Keep that because it's magical. Which means it can be disenchanted. Sell that. Sell these. Okay, there we go.
Good luck.
Inventory handled. Back to the first aid trainer. Train me. I would like journeyman first aid, thank you. Okay. There we go. Now I don't need to worry about capping out my first aid skill.
Can I assist you?
Eric Desnor, the kidnapped druids of the town will be forever trapped in the Emerald Tree if we cannot retrieve the relics of awakening from Benethel Baroden to the west. For every minute we delay, their fate comes 1 step closer to eternal doom. You have succeeded, young paladin. Well done. Just in time, I might add. Take that, I suppose. Now the time has come to save the druids of the Talon. If we fail now, Eric Tesnor, they'll be forever lost in sleep. I shall prepare the relics of awakening and perform the ritual. For my work to take effect, the cursed beast responsible for this horrible situation must be slain. Only then will the ritual be complete. It was Ursul the Mauler who meddled with our brethren's calling, and it is Ursul the Mauler who must now pay so they can be freed. Travel to Gnarlpine Hold in the southwest and slay him.
Goodbye.
Sure, sounds fun. Sounds like a good time. Okay, I'll get the vial filled. Start the glowing fruit quest, I suppose. And go kill Ursul the Mauler. Be 1 step closer to completing everything that I would like to. Okay. Gotta keep on walking. Gotta keep on walking, yay. Okay. Just ignore all the enemies and keep on going. I don't need to deal with them. I can just ignore them. They're not worth my time. Worth my time at all. Okay. let's keep on. I'm very surprised that those both aggroed on me. Just invulnerable my way past them as much as possible. Should be able to outrun them fairly soon. Yep, there we go. Okay, now fill up that vial. There we go. Okay, now let's go down here and investigate this strange fruit that apparently is down here. Okay. You keep on walking. Trying to think of what to talk about, and I'm coming up pretty empty. That is a strange plant. That is an aptly named plant. That is... It's doing some weird glowing stuff, and
It's too far away.
not sure how I feel about that.
I need to get closer.
You need to get closer. How much closer can I get? There we go. Like, hang from beneath its the fronds of the theft. Life is hard, man. Hang beneath the fronds of this glowing plant is a large round fruit. Denelon would want to study this fruit, you are certain. Okay. Must accept it, I guess. Anyway, let's go kill Ursol now. Ursol isn't actually yellow quest to me, I just realized. I'm gonna have to actually fight my way through his enemies. It's a good thing it's been long enough for the resurrection sickness to wear off, because I didn't even check. Like, didn't even look. And defeated. There we go. Take out another one of these guys. I didn't see him yet. Okay. It's gonna be a bit of a walk then. And mostly what'll take time is having to fight my way through the enemies. Hey, yo, patrolly guy, would you mind coming over here and fighting me? Thanks. I don't like patrolling enemies. They must be removed. They need to be removed from the playing field. There we go. Okay. And hey! Moth that gives intellect and stamina. That's nice. Send that off to of my other people. Okay. Continue on. Still can't see the target I came here for. There he is. Finally spotted him. God, this isn't the kind of enemy that runs away, because it would have been really annoying to have to figure out a way to kill him before he got to the other group that was like standing right there. Pay no attention to the man murdering all your friends. Okay. Just gotta keep on going. A totemic. Yeah. Let's have some fun, buddy. Glad I took out totemic since it had healing. Hey there, Ursula the Mauler. How are you? Are you ready to die? Because I'm ready to kill you. So I hope you're ready to die, because that's what's gonna happen. Your death will be incoming. There we go. Ursula the Mauler slain. Let's go back and turn in some quests. Gosh darn it. Let's just keep on running. Call me the Flash, because I'm gonna keep on running. Because I'm fast. I'm the fastest man alive. Okay. Keep on running, baby. Don't stop for anything. Especially not that lady? I don't know, that's the only rhyme I could think of. Doesn't really make sense though. But, do rhymes and songs ever need to make sense? I think so. Pretty sure the answer is no. They in fact are not required to make sense. That is not on the requirement list for rhymes and songs. Okay, I'ma just keep on running. I just keep on running, baby. Okay. I walk and I walk and I walk. Walk, 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 walk. Let's see what to talk about. I don't know. Got a lot of stuff to do. Kind of want to just go sleep for a couple of days, but it's not really an option. You know, I'm a little too close to running out of, or to things being due for going and sleeping for a few days to be an option. Too many things due in the next 24 hours. Tuesdays are a really hard day for me to really get anything done just because I have so many meetings and then I stream. Like, today is the day of all of my meetings and things. It's really annoying. Makes it really hard to actually do anything on Tuesdays. Thursdays are much better because while I still stream, I don't have as many other things going on. Like all of my weekly stuff, my weekly meetings and everything that I have to do for different classes and things, it all happens on Tuesday. Eric Desnor, you have something to tell me. Do you have news concerning the Timberlings? Found this on Teldrassil? Intriguing. This fruit is exotic. Perhaps its seeds were brought here from far off, perhaps seen as far as Azeroth. There's something about this fruit. It seems to have reacted very strangely with the soil of Teldrassil. Thank you, Eric Tesnor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must study this further. You're welcome, buddy. Okay. Let's go on and turn in the remaining quests over here. Then we will go and obtain some tumors of the mossy variety. We will take these tumors and turn them in to the next quest guy. Then we will go and get more quests. But hey, we're slowly clearing out this island of quests, right? It's definitely a lot emptier than it was.
Ishnuala.
Okay, at first the reports of crazed Furbo attacks were dismissed. Who could have thought that the peace-loving bearmen would turn to mindless rage? Yet another of the problems that plagues us here in our new home. Shandu's storm rage never returned, and the druids were in disarray, and to this day we still do not know what became of him. With Malfurion missing, Archdruid Frandrel Stogheim took over the leadership of the druids, convincing the Circle of Ancients in Darkshore that it was time for our people to rebuild, and that it was time for our people to regain their immortality. The approval of the Circle, Stogheim and the most powerful druids grew Teldrassil, the New World Tree. All was not well with Teldrassil, however. Stoghelm's carefully made plans for the New World Tree had borne out as he had hoped, but there was one small problem to which many of the troubles on Teldrassil may be attributed. However, I will not get into that yet. You must visit the last Moonwell to the northwest in the Oracle Glade. Under the boughs of the Oracle Tree lies the first and most powerful of our wells. Retrieve a vial of its water and return to me.
Farewell.
Okay. Let us continue on. Go turn in this level 12 quest over here. Reputation looking good. Ah, yeah. Okay. Eric Tesnor, you have proven yourself a most worthy and able paladin. A human who follows the path of honor assures you to certain to find great glory in this world. May the forest spirits protect you wherever your travels may take you. Choose your reward. This is worth slightly more, I guess. Anyway, okay, let's go get them mossy tumors. Off we go. Yawns are hard to contain, you know? You know. Okay, we keep on keeping on. Gained almost a full level today on Eric Tesnor, so you know that's good. We are making good progress. I just hope that this continues to be the case. Okay. I take a step and cry. Yeah, I don't know why I was singing about crying. 'Cause that's what I want to do. Oh! I don't know. Let's see what to talk about. I still remain adamant that the hardest part of doing this is just talking continuously for hours, like, because when I'm recording I get breaks, right? Like when I'm recording for YouTube, like I'll keep talking for an hour, for like do 2 episodes in a row and so talk for an hour, and then I'll take a break for a couple of minutes at least, so that way I'm not talking all the time. But with this, I don't really get that option. I have to figure it out and keep on talking. You know, it's not really an option to to stop talking for a bit. Like, that's not a thing I can do. I just have to pull it together and keep on talking. Okay. Let's keep on going. Okay. Can't help but notice that I literally don't have a single mossy tumor yet. Okay, there we go. Let's go defeat another one of these and hope that we get something. That we get one of these mossy tumors that we need. That's the hope. Like, give me them mossy tumors, please. Thank you. Mossy tumor, please. Darn it. Not a fan of the drop chance of these mossy tumors so far. Kind of made it sound like they would all have one, but so far I'm finding that to not be the case. There we go, there's a second one. Let's go see if we can sneak out a third. Or at least stop missing long enough to kill it. Okay. I at least accomplished the stop missing it long enough to kill it part. So, you know, that's something. Okay, let's defeat the Mire Beast. Oh, don't mind me just checking what all these quests are for. Okay, got a nice bow. Okay. Another Mire Beast defeated. And yeah, we got another mossy tumor. Life is good. Sometimes. Yeah, fight me, you swimming tree. Fortunately, the swimming tree did not give me a mossy tumor. Perhaps it washed down the river. You know, all sorts of things could happen there. Lots of possible explanations, or maybe the game's just rude. Also a possible explanation. There's the last mossy tumor I need. Let's go turn this quest in. And empty out my inventory a bit before I continue onward. Okay. Ugh. Got another hour. We can do this. Let's go. Let's keep on going. So many more quests to do, but we've gotten a lot done today. We've gotten, what, at least a dozen quests done today, almost? Like, that is good progress. Considering that we've only played for 2 hours so far, that's actually really good progress. There's only so many quests, so you know, if we keep up this progress, we will finish every quest with every character soon enough. Why did I do this challenge? Also, just to be clear, I'm doing every quest with every character up to level 60. I am almost certainly not raiding with all 16 characters. No. I'll attune myself to every raid that I can. But I do not plan on doing every raid a minimum of 16 times. Like, no. That's not happening. Like, it's just not. That is so many levels of not happening. Okay. I walk along the streets, humming to the beats of my heart. Okay. Let's keep on walking. Okay, let's go on. So much to do. Makes me cry. Cry every time. Cause I have way too much to do. There's way too much stuff to do. I really wanna cry. Well, how about you? Do you think it's time to die? I don't really know where I'm going with this. Well done. These tumors are the symptoms of the Timberling's disease. They are filled with a poison that we must cleanse from our new land. I will dispose of these tumors. Thank you, Eric Tosnor. Return to Denalin. I have just received word that Denalin at Lake Alameth has discovered what may be the cause of the tumors that plague the Timberlings. Please speak with him and tell him I sent you. Okay, cool. Got more quests, and I just want a nap, man. I just want food and then to go to sleep, to be honest. Like that's where I'm at right now. Food, sleep. That is where I'm at. Okay, crap, what did I name? Let me just, let's see, I need to send this to my mage, so burn it all. Okay. I have to use the mail system to trade items between characters. Okay, so send mail. Burn it all. Subject, magic stuff. Okay, so send. That's soulbound. So is that. But in here isn't soulbound. There we go. I was like, I know I had some stuff that wasn't soulbound. But why is that soulbound? Huh. Anyway. That stuff's just for me to sell then. Wasn't paying attention to the fact that it was soulbound, but I still have some other magic stuff that I need to send. Okay. Send. Cannot find mail recipient. Burn it all. Right there. What do you mean cannot find mail recipient? Burn it all. There we go. Now it's recognizing Burn it all's existence. Magic stuff. Send. There we go. Anyway, let's keep on keeping on. Gotta keep on going. Oh, Owen. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Not sure why it didn't want to let me click out of Darnassus there for some reason. Okay, so let's swing Earth and obtain all of these quests. And then after we have obtained all these quests and completed ones that we can, a lot of them will terminate at Denalen, so we'll head that way. Okay. Taking things to Denalen is a way too significant amount of the, like, way too significant number of the quests I have to do. Too many take X to Denalen quests. Too many. It's like the Shimmering Frond has to be taken to him. Black Moss the Fetid, the Moss Twined Heart has to be taken to him. Okay. And there's an escort mission up there, because that'll be fun. I love escort missions. They're my favorite. Actually, in this game, they're generally not too bad, because usually the person you're escorting isn't, like, terribly incompetent. They're just, you know. So they're usually not too bad to escort. It's not like some games where the person you're escorting is like a small child who can't defend themselves, or something like that. And in this, it's like, oh yeah, I'm helping you, but you're generally fine enough. Like, not amazingly okay without me, but you're probably not going to just spontaneously combust. Okay. We continue onward to glory. Okay, let's go talk to this person, get the quest from them, then go over here, get the Shimmering Frond, then go grab Mist to escort Mist. I was dispatched with a small group of sentinels here to protect the Oracle Tree from the harpies that have made nests all around the glade. Little by little, we are trying to push them back. When the Oracle Tree attempted to send a runner to Darnassus with a report, the messenger was attacked and killed by a group of the harpies. If you feel up to the task, go to their nests, slay them, and return their belts to me as proof of your deeds.
Del Nadres.
Easy enough. Let me fill the vial while I'm here. Okay. Anyway. I'll just kill whatever harpies I see along the way. Why is a journeyman enchanter out here? Like, It's a odd place to be. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. Got more to do. Got another mysterious plant to investigate. So it looks to be in a more annoying position because it looks like I'm gonna have to go to get up there. Okay, let's just keep on defeating the enemies. There's a blood feather belt. Just casually defeat this matriarch. I do love fighting harpies. It is oh so fun, said no one ever. I really love fighting millions of harpies. Gosh darn it. Stupid thing managed to run me into the next one. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. Just casually sneak past these as I go around. Not gonna be able to sneak past this one, I think. So I'll just accept that and, you know, directly plan to make with the stabbing of it. I feel when you miss, at a very inopportune moment. It's okay, yeah, miss parry, it's fine. It's not like I have what should be a really high hit chance against it or anything, like, this is fine. There we go. Now, I'll just eat an apple to restore some health. Okay, got some delicious apple. Okay, now that I've consumed some delicious apple, let's keep on going. Why'd that thing over there aggro on me from all the way over there? That's just rude. There's no need to do that. You didn't have to aggro on me. You could have peacefully stayed over there. You didn't have to die. You chose your death. I mean, what? Okay. The fronds in this plant shimmer in the forest light, giving it a twisting, pulsing aura. I believe that Danon would want a specimen of this. Sure he would. Accept the quest. Okay. Let's go this way. Go accept that escort quest. And assume that I'll probably have to kill the rest of the harpies I need while escorting this person. Like, I'm just gonna, you know, I know, bold assumption that escorting this person will probably require me to kill the enemies between them and where they're going, but, you know. Just, I have a feeling that I'll probably have to kill all those enemies. I'm glad I resisted that spell. Gust of Wind's an annoying spell. If I remember correctly, it's the one that just straight up incapacitates you for a while. It's obnoxious. Yeah, that's right. Go to the graveyard. Okay, let's get rid of this enemy. And we will be One step closer. Okay, the saber-cat's fur is a distinctive gray color, blending into the surrounding forest. As she lays there, you observe that she's badly wounded, with deep lacerations across her back and stomach. She raises her head and gazes at you, bright intelligence shining in blue eyes. She seems to wish to follow you. Okay. Okay, this is a different one than usual. Usually I'm the one, so usually I'm escorting them somewhere. That's how most of these work. Is you're escorting them and they will lead the way. But this one is more you're leading the way and figuring out where Mist needs to go. Apparently this is timed, presumably because Mist will bleed out or something? I don't know. Or just stop following you if you don't go where Mist needs you to go. Not sure which it is. Led Mist safely to Sentinel. Mist, I feared I would never see you again. Yes, I am well. Do not worry for me. You must rest and recover your health.
Hello.
Oh, thank you, Eric Tesnor. I feared I would never see Mist again, knowing only her death in my heart, never to be united with my faithful companion. Are you more than you know, and you have my eternal gratitude. Let's see. Well, that's a really nice shield. I'm currently wielding a two-handed sword, so... Book, however, is pretty nice. Their slashing talons and piercing beaks may prove a difficult match for your own abilities, Eric Tesnor, but I have faith that you will not fail in this task. Yeah, it was kind of easy, actually. I'm impressed by what you've accomplished here in so short a time, Eric Tesnor. Would that I could ask you to remain here to assist me with my duties, but I know in my heart the greater tasks lie ahead for you. I have noticed the Oracle Tree has just shed a piece of its bark. No doubt it is a task that wishes complete. You should speak with it. Hey, that's better than what I have equipped. So yeah, level that. The forest whispers of your feats of valor, Eric Tesnor. As I felt the harpies forced from their nests, a greater calm spread across the forest. Its creatures once again feeling safe. I have feared sending another messenger to the Archdruid, but I know that you will see my message safely to him. Deliver this to him and know that the forest will see you safely along its paths to the Forest of Stone.
Goddess, watch over you.
Okay. Okay, let's go fully avoid leveling up while doing this next bit. Because I still have a level 9 quest and I'd like to turn that in before it doesn't give me XP. So we're going to try really hard not to fight things that give me XP. That we don't have to. Okay, so we gotta go over here and fight this enemy. Gotta find it. That's an Elder Timberling. That's not what I'm looking for. Or if it's a wandering spawn, and it's just marked on here as where it respawns. It's quite possible. I'd have to look this one up. I don't see it anywhere in sight. Okay, let me look this one up then. It's the Black Moss the Fetid is what drops what I'm looking for. Okay, Black Moss the Fetid. Yeah, rare NPC that wanders. I love that. Okay. Ugh. He's not even a patroller, he's the worst kind. He just has a bunch of different spawn points, which is the worst of these kinds of things. I'll come back for him. So I'm gonna have to search the entire area, so unless I happen to run into him, it's just not worth it, because you can spawn anywhere in here. So unless I happen to see him, it's not worth the amount of places I'd have to check right now. Especially not when I'm trying to avoid fighting otherwise. You know? Okay. Trying to find the right giant webwood spider. It's a challenge. Considering just going and turning in my current quests and calling that good. Oh, I did not mean to fall down that. Yeah, that's about what I would have expected in the game. Yeah, we'll just do that. That broke a bunch of my stuff. I didn't think it was that close to breaking. Oops. Oh well, we'll go turn these quests in. And then we will swing back for that. Swing back for those things. When I'm not trying to not level up, you know? Like that, it's a lot easier to search for rare enemies when you can just kill the enemies in your way because you're not trying to avoid leveling up. It means I'll have to make another trip to Denalon, whatever. But I can live with that. That's not the worst thing, you know? Okay, let's keep on keeping on. Just keep on walking until we get where we're going. Keep on walking, keep on walking. Peace out, all my stuff broke. Peace out, all my stuff broke. Keep on walking. Okay, let's on going. Lots of walking to do. Lots of walking for you. To do time. Okay. Not sure what to talk about. And I'm aware I should be talking about something, but I'm really not sure what to talk about at this juncture. Yeah, I got nothing, really. Uh, let's see. Fisher, good. Why is that always my default when I have nothing else to say? Why is it always fish? Is it because I'm insane? I think it's because I'm insane. Probably, at least there's a strong likelihood that's it. That it's because I'm insane. That seems like a plausible reason. But anyway, so I don't know. I got nothing. Let's see. Other funny D&D stories. Let's go with that. Okay. So, um, oh, so there's this funny thing you can do. If you put all of the pushing stuff in the game together. So if you max out pushing and you're the right class, you can have an at will push power in D&D 4th edition that you can push people into the air with, that will, assuming that your DM allows pushing into the air. Some DMs don't. It's ambiguous in the rules. That if you use it, will push them above their fall height, so it will just keep eating their turn, and they will eventually die to fall damage, because it will just keep, they'll just keep eating their entire turn. And this is a multi-hit ability, so it hits multiple targets. Yeah, it's pretty dumb. Uh, I definitely like push abilities get really dumb really fast in D&D. Just because you have to think about how powerful is it to be able to just shove someone 30 feet. Like, that's pretty strong. Uh, like, no matter what. Anyway, to be in the presence of the Oracle Tree, it is almost to feel wisdom take form. Let me continue the telling. With Teldrassil grown, the Archdruid approached the dragons for their blessings, as the dragons had placed upon Nordrassil in ancient times. But Nozdormu, Lord of Time, refused to give his blessing, chiding the druid for his arrogance. In agreement with Nozdormu, Alexstrasza also refused Stoghelm, and without her blessing, Teldrassil's growth has been flawed and unpredictable. Without the blessings of Alexstrasza, the Lifebinder, and Nozdormu, the Timeless, Teldrassil's growth has not been without flaw. Strange beasts have been reported arising from the very ground of the tree, and crazed furbolgs attack passing travelers. I can only hope that the solution the Archdruid is looking for will be found quickly. I will pour all the vials you brought into this vessel for you to deliver to Darnassus. Bring it to Fandral Stagheim. You will find him in the Druid Grove.
Good luck, friend.
Okay, now let's go and turn in requests. I should have repaired all my gear. Whoops. Guess I'll do it on the way back. Okay, let's go, 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 go. Oh, 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 oh. Gotta go. Oh, 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 oh. Life is hard. Anyway, yeah, got more busting to do.
Elune be with you.
Turn to Denalen. Ah, Cerulean sent you to aid me. I'm glad you arrived here so soon. I've discovered something quite disturbing. In a cave along the southern bank of the lake, a timberling named Oakenscal is spreading corruption to all the creatures that make Lake Alameth their home. I dared not get too close, but even from a distance it is obvious. Oakenscal is being poisoned by the largest tumor I've ever seen. I would call it gargantuan even. Eric Tosnor, you've already done much to aid my efforts, but ask of you one more task. Hunt down Oakenscal and collect the tumor. Remove the source of corruption from my home.
Be careful. Can I assist you?
It's listed as a 9+ quest, which means I kind of want to do it before I level up, but I think I'm going to level up from killing this thing, probably. But we're going to try and not. We're gonna make the attempt. We're gonna make the attempt to not level up before slaying this beast. Or before turning in the fact that we have slain this beast accurately. That's what we really care about. is getting the XP from the quest, not so much the XP from slaying the enemy. Slaying the enemy just doesn't give enough XP. Okay, gotta keep on keeping on. Screw you. Why do you aggro on so far away? So much higher level than you. Just don't. You don't gotta be like this. Don't gotta. We could all be friends. Oh hey there, Trampler. Fancy meeting you here. By fancy meeting you here, I mean, why'd you have to spawn in? I was having a great time, before you spawned in. Okay. Why is it not attacking it? Like, game. Why would you stop me from attacking? Okay, I need to do this. Yeah, I have to actually do my damage efficiency. Oh, that was unfortunate. And my weapon just broke. That's annoying. Which pretty much means I have to say return me to life. Because I can't exactly fight that thing without a weapon. Without all my armor, sure. Without a weapon, no. Ugh, that's annoying. That means I have to wait 4 minutes before I can actually fight it again. Ugh. Okay. And other armor merchants will have their options. Ugh. The amount of money that repair took is
Farewell.
annoying. Okay,
Feel free to buy.
okay. Let's sell all junk. Okay. Junk sold.
Del Nadris.
Now we walk nice and slow back to that enemy. Because regardless, we're going to have to wait until the resurrection sickness wears off, because it lowers all our stats by 75%, and that's not a winnable fight. With 75% of our stats, like, that's just not going to happen, right? Okay. Let's keep on going. Okay. Now we sit here and wait for resurrection sickness to wear off. just gotta wait. Let's see. More funny D&D stories while we wait. Life is hard. Okay, so let's see. I told the 10 million copper coins, or the 1 million copper coin story. Oh, so let's go with this. So in our D&D group that we're doing right now, we can recruit NPCs. And and we have some rules around that. But generally speaking, if we can convince any NPCs we run into, we can recruit them. That's the general vibe of how this operates. So the reason I bring that up is because we at one point did something really funny. So I talked about the alternate universe quest that led up to the 1 million copper coins incident. So that was there was a lot of places that were designed to kill the NPCs in that because we had the opportunity to bring some of them back to the real world. And as their universe was getting destroyed. And like my friend who DM'd that one intended for us to maybe get uh a couple NPCs off that at most. We ended up getting, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I forgetting any? Let's see, we got Calwyn off of it. We got Ashton off of it. Ashton Tesnor. Of Eric Tesnor, spousing. But yeah, so we got a lot of stuff off of that, so we, let's see, how many NPCs did we get? So I know we got Calwyn. Oh, got more than 4, that's for sure. Because I was forgetting, Garrelin. That's at least 5. But anyway, so we got a metric ton of NPCs, including, and I think this is the funniest one. We recruited, so one of the enemies we had to fight was a crazed version of a vampire friend of ours. So, you know, in this alternate universe, he'd been crazed and drugged and all kinds of other, and torture and all kinds of other stuff. So he was pretty pissed when he ran into us. So, literally, he was an enemy. And what we did was we, after killing him, we rezzed him and helped him recover from all of the torture and the drugs, and then recruited him. So, like, this was not something that the DM had originally planned for us to recruit. Like, that was, I don't think he planned for us to successfully, recruit it.
How may I help?
I don't know. Hard to tell whether something was planned or not, you know? Where'd you get this? I haven't seen a plant like this since the sojourn I made to the Swamp of Sorrows decades ago. It's amazing that specimen made its way to Teldrassil, and it's grown to such a size. Thank you, Eric Tesnor, forgive my shortness of words, but there's a test I would like to perform on this frond.
May the stars guide you.
Oh, okay. I hope this frond takes root. I have more quests to turn in, buddy.
What brings you here?
There you go. Here's your gargantuan tumor, buddy. I knew you were more than capable of ridding the lake of that horrible beast. It is a distressing situation. Oakenskull was once a grand leader amongst his kind, but corruption does not discriminate between the lowly and the noble. The size of this tumor is quite disturbing, but I must study it to learn more about the disease that upsets the timberling population. Thank you, Eric Tesnor. You're welcome, buddy. I'll take the moss-covered gauntlets, thanks. Let's get those equipped. Is it better than my trash gauntlets? Okay, let's go hunt down some rare enemies. Oh, wait. Yet another quest for me. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me come back. Baby, come back! Gosh darn it. Leave me alone. Fine, I'll kill you if you insist. Like, if you insist, I will end you. Okay. The fronds Denelon have planted within the garden of sprout and grown, they tremble, eager to be picked. Okay. I can use these to heal people, I guess? I am unclear what the purpose of this was. I mean, they're nice. But okay. So that was a thing. That was certainly a thing. And hey, look, the bonus EXP is in sight. I didn't even notice. For not much longer, but it is in sight, so you know. There's that. Okay. Onward to do more questing we doth go. There's more questing to be done. And yeah. Let us continue on. And try. Yeah. Try. That's the plan. Okay. Okay, not much longer for this stream, but hey, we'll keep on going. I would